Hello YouTube, PacoTaco here, and I am bringing you guys my Nugget Bridge Major Round 4 matchup today against Ludicola, a VGC player with Australia. If you guys notice, I'm using a different team today. I am using Void Cats, Ditto, Lipard, Mega Lucario, Mega Mewtwo X, Smeargle, and a Veltal. So, if you watch my round 3 match, by the end of it, I made a pretty, well, let's just say bad call, and I was really unhappy with myself about it, feeling pretty salty, not just about hacks or anything, but just like upset that I lost because I just made a really bad play and I just threw the game away. So I'm like, you know what? Round 4, I'm 1-2. Let's just play the game to have some fun. Isn't that what Pokemon is for? Having fun. So let's just take super gimmicky Void Cat's team, and let's just roll with it. And going into round 1, we see that Ludicola is running a Hitmontop. Interesting, haven't seen Hitmontop at all this year. Thundurus, a Gurgeist. Also very interesting, have not seen a Gurgeist this year, except the one that I used. But that was also just a gimmicky thing back in the day. Mewtwo, Mawile, and Kyogre. So looking at his team, except for Lumberry, I don't really see anything he can do that can stop. Oh wait, Gurgeist can get Mirror Coat, I think. I was about to say, I don't think he has anything that can stop Dark Void, but I have Redirection to handle the Thundurus taunt. But yeah, he's got a Pokemon that can learn Mirror Coat. So that is not ideal. That is not ideal. Gonna lead Lipard because of Void Cats. And then gonna bring Lucario for game 1. Smeargle in the back, and then do I want a Veltal or Ditto? I think I went Ditto. Alright, let's go. Gonna wish Ludicola good luck and tell him to have some fun in our Nugget Bridge instant messaging. Alright, so let's see. I led with Lipard and Lucario with Ditto and Smeargle on the back. Okay, so I need to know, I'm gonna look up real fast if Snatch cancels Mirror Coat. Let's go to Attack Decks. Snatch, where is Snatch? Magic Coat, Mirror Coat, that one move. Nope. So if he has Magic Coat, I'm kind of screwed. But that's okay. I kind of knew that going into this because, you know, this is Void Cats. What do you expect? So he has Fake Out. I'm going to go ahead and Double Protect. It looks like a Gurgeist Large, if I had to guess. That's the slow one that has more HP. I'm really afraid of what that Gurgeist is going to do. I really hope it doesn't a Magic Coat. He's got Fake Out, Trick Room. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Trick Room is A-okay. So let's just go ahead and go for that priority Dark Void, why don't we? And then as far as what Lucario is going to do, I think I might just Focus Punch that Hitmontop. Trick Room doesn't matter when you have priority Dark Void. Oh wait, Gurgeist has Insomnia. Oh crap. Oh, well, that is not good. Oh, he's just cycling Intimidate. Okay, that's like... Okay. That's a thing. And Hitmontop just woke up. Wow, this is a thing. That is happening. Well, interesting. So he can just, like, pass around Insomnia. What do I do here? I could just click Dark Void and put, or should I say assist, and put Gurgeist to sleep. What is Hitmontop gonna do? You know what, let's just, I'm kind of tempted to double protect to kind of scout what he wants to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna double protect. He's got this, like, stuff that's requiring a bunch of setup and stuff, but I've been able to, okay, so he goes for Seed Bomb. Again, he has a very passive lead out, but I have a very passive lead out that he makes work because of Insomnia and Skill Swap, which I cannot say that I saw coming, but it's effective against Void Cats. And let's see, he revealed Close Combat on the Hitmontop, and he revealed that he wants to take out Lucario. I actually didn't notice who he wants to Seed Bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and Swagger the Hitmontop. And I guess, bring in Smeargle and reset the attack drops on Lucario. This is another turn of Trick Room gone. Totally just Hail Mary Swagger here. Because otherwise he's just going to close combat into Smeargle. Yep. I can live this. Gurgeist doesn't do much damage. Yeah. Okay, last turn of Trick Room. Gonna double protect. He's withdrawing Gurgeist. Interesting. What does he bring in here? Kyogre. And it's Insomnia on the Hitmontop. If he attacks himself in Confusion, that would be great. Excellent. So down goes the Hitmontop. He brings the Gurgeist back in. That Gurgeist is such a thorn in my side with that skill swap. And that Insomnia. When you have a Pokemon on the enemy team that's immune to sleep and your entire team is built around putting them to bed, makes it difficult. Also a Ghost Pokemon. I don't really have much way of hitting. It's Ghost Grass. What do I do here? I think honestly my play is a Swag play Kyogre. Because, like, Kyogre probably outspeeds the Gurgeist, though. Yeah, so I think my play here is just to go for an assist. And then... Faint Kyogre, so that way, if it protects, it fails. Yep, okay, cool. So he reveals Protect. And he falls for the Faint. And he goes for the Trick Room again. Okay, let's see here. He can just wake up, so Focus Punch I don't think is an option. Or I could Swagger it. I want Ditto to be the Kyogre. I don't know if I want to switch Liepard or switch Ditto in for the Liepard if I just want to go for a Swagger. I could Swagger the Gurgeist, and then there's a chance that he fails the skill swap. I think I'm going to do that. And then that way I have a chance of Focus Punching Kyogre. Or, no, actually, I think what I should have done, now that I think about it, I guess this works out in the end, but switch Lucario out for Ditto. That way I get his Gurgeist and I can just Seed Bomb his Kyogre. Cool. I knock out the Kyogre, however, so that's actually really good. And he's got Mawile for his last Pokemon. So if he skill swaps the Mawile, then he's going to take away his huge power. I'm going to double protect here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Stall out the Trick Room a little bit. Oh, he goes for the Protect on the Mawile. Okay. What did the Gurgeist do? Seed Bomb into Liepard. So let's just go for that Dark Void. And then put Mawile to sleep. He can skill swap the Mawile. But again, yeah, like, Mawile will wake up, but he's going to lose huge powder. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for the assist and Focus Punch. -1 Focus Punch still probably does a big damage because of adaptability and the high base power. Mega Mawile, no surprise there. And also, if he goes for skill swap, that means he's not attacking Lucario, so Lucario's focus is not going to be broken. Mawile is asleep, so Gergeist outspeeds Mawile. That is good to know. He goes for Seed Bomb into Liepard, which means I get off the Focus Punch. Which is a crit. I don't know if that mattered, but it probably did. I am -1. Yes, it is adaptability, 150 base power. But because of the -1 and Mawile's high base defense, I think that mattered. So that's unfortunate for my opponent, but we take those. And so now it is Gergeist versus the world. I'm going to go ahead and protect Liepard and bring in Ditto, and we're going to go ahead and find out what that Gergeist moveset is. Or he forfeits, and that's actually a good play by my opponent, hiding information from me. So, good game, Ludicola. That was, actually, with that skill swap Insomnia, that was actually pretty scary. So, let's keep playing. Let's win for game 1. Don't know what the fourth move on Gergeist is. I don't know if it's Protect. He's probably Mental Herb, I would think. He doesn't need the Lumberry because of Insomnia. Okay. Let's get going. Game 2. So I don't really think there's any adjustments I have to make here. I just have to be wary about that whole skill swap Insomnia business he's got going on. Important to note that Gergeist is... Let's see, Mawile went first in Trick Room, and Hitmontop went first in Trick Room. So Gergeist is faster than Hitmontop and Mawile, so that's important information. And I think other than that, the only thing I really saw in Game 1 was moves. I don't know what item the Hitmontop or the Gergeist has. Not Lumberry, I can tell you that much. So, yep, gonna go ahead and lead Liepard. And did Lucario do anything that Mewtwo could not have done there? Yeah, he has the Feint. Actually, the Feint came in handy. I never needed the Follow Me, but I'm going to want the Follow Me because of that Thundurus. So I'm going to go ahead and lead Lucario once again. And then gotta have Smeargle, or otherwise the Void of Void Cats doesn't work. And then I never actually revealed Ditto, I don't think. So the question is, Ditto, or do I bring a Veltel and mix it up? But he has Mawile. Mawile is why I wanted to bring Ditto, as opposed to a Veltel. And I'm going to go ahead and bring Ditto again. Alright, game 2. So yeah, I'm just bringing the same lead and the same 2 in the back for me. And he leads the same 2 as well. The Top and the Ghost Pumpkin. I'm probably just going to double protect. He can set up Trick Room, it's okay. I have priority. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. Just checking. It's not a max speed Liepard, so I was just checking what the speed tier is. Gonna protect on Lucario as well. Actually, you know what I could do? I could have just gone for a thing. Granted, my only attacking move is Focus Punch, but I am Inner Focus. So, Lucario doesn't actually fear the Fake Out, but he does fear his focus being broken. So actually what I could have done there was just gone for a Focus Punch into Hitmontop. He just goes straight for the skill swap. Not even bothering with the good old Trick Room. He goes for Close Combat into Lucario. Lucario is now at -2. And Hitmontop has that pesky Insomnia. Alright. Lucario is 133. Again, Lucario is not max speed, so just double checking the speed tier. What do I do here? I can put Gurgeist to sleep. Last time I was in this situation, I went for a Swagger. Gurgeist can't really do much. I know I outspeed him, though. Not that it matters with Focus Punch. I don't want to lose Lucario. So I think I'm just going to bring in Smeargle. Seed Bomb into Smeargle, interesting. That is very convenient. Special attack and a minus attack. I should be writing this down. In case I want to... In case you were going to foul play Smeargle, it wouldn't do much damage. So I can put the Gurgeist to sleep now. Withdrawing Gurgeist, so whatever switches in here, Kyogre is going to be put to bed. And in fact, I can switch Ditto in next turn and get his Kyogre. And that'll be pretty cool. Pesky Insomnia. Wow. Another crit. That is, man, that's my second crit, and that is very, very unfortunate for my opponent. I got the speed boost, but I'm probably going to be switching out this turn to gain, I think that was -1 special defense, I think is what I saw. But yeah, so that's unfortunate for my opponent, that I've gotten 2 swagger rolls in my favor and 2 critical hits. Very unfortunate for my opponent. So this is the part where I attempt a swag play onto the Gurgeist. So I will swagger Gurgeist and bring in Ditto. And now I have a Kyogre. Since he has Trick Room on his team, it's probably a slow Kyogre, and that means Liepard will outspeed it. And he attacks himself in Confusion again. Okay, so now I'm going to be able to foul play the Gurgeist. And what does he have on his Kyogre? Water Spout, Ice Beam, and Scald. I'm going to go ahead and write that down, just in case that comes up. But yeah, let's just go ahead and click Water Spout. Withdrawn Gurgeist, so whatever switches in here is going to take Water Spout damage and Foul Play damage. And he brings Mawile in here. I get off the Foul Play, that's going to do not that much damage. Kyogre's asleep, but I do get the Water Spout. Which picks up the knockout onto Mawile. Gyarageist has a, depending on what form it's in, it has an like a pretty decent attack, right? So even in non-swaggered foul play will do damage, right? Right? Let's just foul play Ice Beam it. Oh, that's totally an Ice Beam range. Then again, I don't know. That thing could be pretty bulky. Maybe he has like a really bulky and not very offensively invested Kyogre. But yeah, no, the Gyarageist goes down. So now it's Kyogre, Sleepy Kyogre versus the world. So let's just go ahead and swagger it for the foul play next turn. And Water Spout. Oh boy. Quick Claw. Oh, but he forfeited. Alright. So that is my Nugget Bridge Major Round 4 match. Using the Void Cats team, Hacks was definitely in my favor there. But it's a fun team to use if you feel like being a terrible person and making people upset, because that's definitely what this team does. Priority Dark Void is stupid, and not gonna lie, it's super gimmicky, but again, I was approaching this match just wanting to just kind of not be quite so serious and have more fun after what happened to me in round 3. Yeah, so I pick up the win here, 2-2 now in the major. And so I'll be back next week with my round 5 matchup, but until then, everybody have a good night. Or a good day, depending on what time of day it is where you are.